This video looks at the role of the adjective in Old English with a particular focus on the weak declension. It also gives examples of the comparative and superlative forms of adjectives. So an adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun, words like big, boring, purple and obvious. Let's have a look at a particular sentence. Quick runners win races. So the word quick is an adjective because it describes the noun runners. There's an important rule in Old English that all adjectives must obey, whether they belong to the strong or weak declension, and that they must agree with the nouns they describe in terms of the case, gender and number of that noun. So if a noun is in the nominative case, then so must be the adjective that is describing it. If a noun is in the plural, then so must be the adjective that describes it. There are two declensions in Old English, of adjectives in Old English, and that's the strong and weak declensions. A strong adjective does not require the use of a demonstrative such as the or that to be placed before it. For example, there is no demonstrative in the sentence quick runners win races, and so for Old English the adjective quick here is in the strong declension. If an adjective follows a demonstrative pronoun, the, that, those, these, this, or pronouns signalling ownership, such as my, your, as in my or your hat, or noun phrases, the privileged elite, or genitive nouns, as in John's sword, then it belongs to the weak declension. For example, the sentence "the quick runner wins races" has the demonstrative the placed immediately before the adjective quick, and so this adjective belongs to the weak declension of adjectives. Now, weak adjective endings, you'll need to look at this over a while. Eventually it'll sink in if you just keep looking at it. Same with the other videos as well. So in the nominative, masculine, the ending is A, the neuter ending is E, the feminine ending is E, and you can see through accusative case, the genitive, the dative, notice these two are the same. In the plural, the nominative and the accusative are the same for all genders. The genitive has the RA ending from early West Saxon and the ENA later West Saxon ending. So RA or ENA, both the same. The dative ending is UM. Some examples of weak adjectives. The word goad, good, as a weak adjective. We'll also have a look at it later on in the next video as a strong adjective. The nominative case, masculine, is goder. The neuter nominative is goder. The feminine nominative is goder. The accusative, and this is all the singular here, in the masculine, godan. In the neuter, goder. Feminine, godan. In the genitive and in the dative, for all genders, masculine, neuter and feminine, it is godan. In the plural, nominative, and in the accusative, plural, it is for all genders, godan. The plural genitive, masculine, neuter and feminine, it is goldera or goldera, goldera, or you may pronounce it goldera, or goldene, goldene, goldena, 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 and in the dative, goldum, goldum. Another example of the adjective swift in the weak declension, in the nominative it is swifter, neuter swifter, feminine swifter, in the accusative swiftan for masculine, the neuter swifter, feminine swiftan, genitive and dative instrumental is swiftan for all genders. In the plural, the nominative and accusative is the same for all genders, swiftan. In the plural genitive, for masculine, neuter and feminine, so for all genders, it is swiftera or swiftene. Swiftera, swiftene. Swiftera, swiftena. And the dative instrumental for all genders is swiftum. Now, another word for good is till. In the nominative masculine it is tilla. In the neuter it is tille. In the feminine, tille. The accusative masculine, tilan. Accusative neuter, tile. In the feminine accusative, it is tilan. In the genitive and dative instrumental, it is tilan for all genders. In the plural, for nominative and accusative, it is tilan for all genders. In the plural genitive, for all genders, it is tilra or tilena. Tilra, tilena. Tilra, tilena. And the dative instrumental for all genders is tilum. Tilum. Comparison of adjectives. So this is where we compare like hard and harder and hardest. So the word for kind, milde. Kinder is mildera. The superlative is made by adding ost to the stem. So milde, kind. Mildosita. Mildosita. Mildost. Mildosita. Mildost. Wis, wise. Wisera, wiser. Wisosita, wisest. Wisost, wisest. Craftier, crafty, skilled. Craftiera, craftier. Craftihost, craftiest. So this one, craftiera, craftiera, that's craftier. And craftihost, that's craftiest. Notice G dot is a y sound and the G with a h sound. Alright. Heavier, heavy. Heaviera, heavier. Heavyhost, heaviest. Heavyhost, heaviest. Whereas this one is heaviera, heavier. Some adjectives adding an est ending to the superlative due to I mutation. Instead of the ost, it's now est, and this is due to I mutation. So, eld, old. Ildera, older. Ildest, oldest. Ildest, oldest. Young, young. Yingera, younger. Yingest, youngest. Yingesta, youngest. Satarang, strong. Satarangera, stronger. Satarangest, strongest. Satarangest, strongest. Lang, long. Lengera, longer. Lengest, longest. Lengest, longest. Heer, high. Heerera, higher. Heersete, highest. Heersete, highest. Heerera, 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 higher. And heer, higher, high, sorry. Heer, high. Some adjectives have an unmutated form that requires some memorizing. So, uvel, bad. Uvel, bad. Weerza, worse. Weersete, worst. Weersete, worst. Weerza, worse. Weerza, worse. Gold, good. Bettera. Sailera, better. Betsete. Sailesete, best. Betsete. Sailesete, best. Bettera, bettera, better. Sailra, sailra, better. Lutel, small. Lutel, small. Lassa, smaller. Lassa. Notice the double S is the S, not the Z sound. Lassa, because it's doubled. Lassa, smaller. Lassata, lassata. Lassata, smallest. Just elongate the ash, AE, the long AE is a sound. Lassata, smallest. Mitchell, much. Mitchell, much. Mara, more. Mara, more. Massata, massata, most. Massata, most.